Welcome to another episode of Sage Studio. I'm Tiffiny Webster, and today this is a very special episode. We are right around the corner from graduation 2024, and today we are going to be hearing some sage advice from five former Sage Oak students who are back to give us a little tidbit of how the core values that they have learned at Sage Oak are now helping them in life after graduation. This is always such an exciting time of year because it is the culmination of so many things coming together, especially in an independent study program. This is really a chance for the students to not only feel amazing about their accomplishment, but it's also a huge accomplishment for the parents and the teachers that have really helped to get students across the finish line. So we always love when we get a chance to see our students finalize this realization that they are graduating from high school and that all of their time and effort has paid off. I think it's always a big relief to parents that their hard work and their efforts have paid off as well. The teachers I know are always so excited to see their students in person and really celebrate this moment with them. But really, it's also fun to hear from the alumni as well because it reminds us of life after Sage Oak. And it's always fun to tap into our alumni stories and see where are they now? Where did they go to school? What are they doing? And it's always fun to see how the core values that are instilled in our students while they are here at Sage Oak show up for them in life after Sage Oak as well. So, in this episode, we're going to be reviewing our four Sage Oak core values, and it all starts with service. Now, service is something that we really try to instill in our students. We want them to care about those that are around them, care about their communities. And so we are always providing opportunities for students to volunteer and give back and make an impact while they are here at Sage Oak. And we want that to carry with them into life after Sage Oak as well. Our second core value is growth mindset. It's really important that our students realize that they have the ability to be resourceful and to learn something new, go through that productive struggle, have the grit and the perseverance to see it through. And so we really want to hear from our Sage Oak alumni how that growth mindset has prepared them for life after Sage Oak. Our third core value is accountability. We want our students to take accountability and responsibility for themselves, whether it's in their academic life, their professional life, or their personal life. It's really important that they have that ownership and agency over the choices that they are making. And core value number four is excellence. We want our students to pursue everything that they do with excellence to the best of their ability, both during their time here at Sage Oak and beyond. With that said, let's go ahead and hear from our alumni and hear how the core values that were rooted here at Sage Oak have prepared them for life beyond. Now, our first alumni that we're going to hear from is Fatima Sullivan. And I have to say, I have a little soft spot in my heart for her because she was one of my students. And I know how much music means to her and how much she loves to serve others through her music. Something else is that she really serves as an example to others. Fatima really is one of those students who has followed her passion from the very beginning and has really worked hard to turn her passion into her life's purpose. So let's go ahead and hear sage advice from Fatima.
Hi, my name is Fatima Sullivan. I graduated from Sage Oak in 2022, and I'm currently a freshman studying viola performance at the Beanan School of Music at Northwestern University. If I could go back to my senior year of high school and give myself advice, I would just say, don't make decisions based on fear, or don't be hesitant in any way. Just think about what you're passionate about and go for it, be confident, and just know that you're going to end up where you're meant to be. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Our next alumni is Ava Woodgrift. Now, Ava has been a former guest here on the podcast. She came on the podcast and talked all about how taking college classes while in high school helped her get ahead at UCSD. Now she's talking all about growth mindset and how sometimes you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Hi, class of 2024. My name is Ava Woodgrift. I was a Sage Oak graduate in 2021, and I currently attend the University of California, San Diego, majoring in psychology. If I could go back in time and give my senior self a piece of advice, it would be to learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Time after graduation can come with a lot of new experiences, some of which can be scary or difficult or awkward, but learning how to embrace those feelings and then do those things anyway can help you to accomplish so much. Also, just trying something new, putting yourself out there. I was an orientation leader, I got to do research, and I never could have imagined myself doing those things, but I'm so grateful for those experiences and I learned so much. So just be open to new experiences, have grace for yourself, and you're gonna kill it. I'm so excited for all of you in your futures, and congratulations.
Now, when it comes to accountability, sometimes that's all about taking control and putting yourself in the right places to make new friendships, make new relationships, and really put yourself out there, which can be uncomfortable at times for sure. But our next alumni has done just that. And we're going to be hearing from Isaiah, who graduated from Sage Oak and now attends Purdue University. He's talking all about the importance of getting involved in the community, getting social, and forming new relationships in this new environment.
Hey, Sage Oak. My name is Isaiah Salcedo. I'm a freshman here at Purdue University studying aerospace engineering. I graduated Sage Oak in 2023. If I had to give advice to myself when I was graduating high school, going into college, it would definitely be just to get yourself out there. I feel like when you're in high school, it's pretty easy to get used to the people around you, the places around you, and especially when you're moving away to college or to work, you're not going to know people. You're not going to know the area. You might not even know who you're living with. And that was the scariest part for me. But I feel like you just kind of have to force yourself to get out there, talk to people, introduce yourself to people in your classes, get involved with clubs, even like the city. Your local city probably has a lot of things you can get involved with, and just finding things that you like to do, whether it's like sports, music, art. There's probably people there who also enjoy the same things. So once you find your niche, you can definitely meet new people who also enjoy that. And I feel like will ultimately make your transition much easier. So congratulations you guys on graduating, and I wish you the best of luck.
Now, our fourth alumni, Sayana Lee, is talking about the importance of falling forward and how sometimes excellence is really a result of trying things out, having the results not go your way, and learning from those experiences. So sometimes the pursuit of excellence starts with outcomes maybe you're not quite seeking, but learning from those outcomes and trying again is really what makes all the difference. So let's hear from Sayana.
Hi, Sage Oak seniors. Congratulations on graduating from high school. My name is Sayana Lee, and I graduated from Sage Oak in 2020. And since then, I went to college, I graduated, and then now I'm working as a clinical research coordinator at the VA hospital in Long Beach. And if I had to give myself a piece of advice when I was a senior, I would encourage myself and encourage all of you to have the mindset of fail early, cheaply, and often, which I know doesn't sound super rosy, but I think it can actually be very liberating to have this mindset because you'll take more risks, you'll be more open to exploring, to expanding, and to putting yourself out there. And I think those are really, really valuable skills to develop early as you either go to college or start working. And so I would just encourage you guys to have that mindset and be free from the fear of failure. So I look forward to hearing about all the amazing things that you end up doing to the Sage Oak staff. Have a good one.
And finally, Gabriella is going to remind us about the importance of personal growth, which comes from allowing yourself to just explore different ideas, be curious, and pursue your different interests and see where they take you. Let's hear from Gabriella.
Hello and congratulations, class of 24. My name is Gabriella Jager. I graduated Sage Oak in 2023, and I am now studying astrophysics at Washington University in St. Louis. If I could give myself and all of you one piece of advice, it would be that no matter what your next step is, to take the time to explore your interests. Some of my best experiences in college so far have been taking a class outside of my major and joining a new club.
I always love hearing from our alumni and seeing where they are now and what they're up to. And I just think it's such a great reminder about what's possible. Sometimes when you are so focused on a goal, as you have been for the last few years, putting all of your time, effort, and energy into graduation, it's sometimes hard to really envision what life after high school looks like and feels like and what it will be like. And I think when you get a moment to hear from people who are just like you, who were literally in your shoes graduating from Sage Oak and are now pursuing their goals and their dreams, it's just such a great reminder of what's possible. So I hope through their stories that you are feeling a little bit more inspired and a little bit more encouraged that you don't have to have it all figured out right now. You don't have to have all the answers. It's just about taking what you've learned during your time here at Sage Oak and applying it towards making those next first steps. And you are more prepared than you might be feeling at the moment to take those next first steps. And it won't be long before you too are at a place where you are reflecting back on your first few years beyond high school and sharing your own sage advice about what you've learned along the way with the future graduating classes. So, as we are bringing another school year to a close, I want you to really reflect on how these core values are rooted within you. How, like Fatima, you are serving others and serving as an example to others of what it means to follow your passions and work really hard at something. Or like Ava, you are demonstrating that growth mindset. You're willing to be comfortable being uncomfortable in order to get the results that are on the other side. Or like Isaiah, you're holding yourself accountable with putting yourself out there, trying new things, establishing new relationships, and being part of new communities. That's so important for the next chapters of life. Or like Sayana, you're willing to fail, willing to try again, willing to pick yourself up, give it another shot. And that resilience is so key to helping you continue to become the person that you're meant to be. Or like Gabriella, you're willing to just explore, try new things, be curious, and pursue your interests and see where they take you. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished, and you should feel really proud of yourselves too. This is such an exciting time in your life, and we wish you all the best as you pursue your passions and your purpose in the next chapter. Take care.